Minnesota Department of Health, protecting, maintaining, and improving the health of all Minnesotans. Protecting your residents, the importance of smoke alarms. We recognize leadership and staff are busy, but it is never too early to start preparing for emergencies such as fire, floods, tornadoes, or other emergencies. Preparing for emergencies is work you hope you never have to use, yet it is essential. Providing a good standard of care to ensure residents' quality of life starts by completing these requirements for your license. Smoke alarms. The idea with smoke alarms is they sound an alarm locally in the sleeping or dwelling unit where they are installed to allow the occupants a chance to get to safety as outlined by facility evacuation procedures. A local alarm is an important element of resident safety. Smoke alarm requirements, or local fire codes for the state, they vary and they depend on buildings when they were constructed or remodeled. For assisted living facilities, this portion of the law brings all smoke alarms up to a baseline standard that looks very similar to current fire code requirements. Any room used for sleeping must have a smoke alarm. That alarm must also meet other requirements of this law. Provide smoke alarms outside each separate sleeping area in the immediate vicinity of bedrooms. Provide smoke alarms on each story within a dwelling unit, including basements, but not including crawl spaces or unoccupied attics. Regardless of sleeping, if the dwelling unit has multiple stories, each story needs at least one smoke alarm. Where more than one smoke alarm is required within an individual dwelling unit or sleeping unit, interconnect all smoke alarms so that the activation of one alarm causes all alarms in the individual dwelling unit or sleeping unit to operate. Single-family homes or facilities must have all smoke alarms interconnected as they are a single dwelling unit. Apartment-style facilities must have all smoke alarms interconnected within each apartment. Ensure the power supply for existing smoke alarms complies with the state fire code, except that newly introduced smoke alarms to meet this law in existing buildings may be battery operated. The smoke alarms still must be interconnected, but they are not necessarily required to be hardwired. Battery-operated smoke alarms still need to be interconnected using technology, such as Wi-Fi. And any new construction to the smoke alarms would require them to be hardwired as indicated in the fire code. By taking these steps to prepare staff and residents for an emergency, you will help to ensure resident, visitor, and staff safety at your facility. You will also be prepared for your next survey. Visit the Minnesota Department of Health website for more information on assisted living licensure. You can also watch more videos from this series.